YouTube channel. How are you all? I hope viewers you are fine and enjoying life well. In today's video I am going to share the ideas of short haircut with you. These short haircut are very essential for you and I hope viewers you like these designing ideas, so watch this video till end to get more information about short haircut in this video. So let's get started. First of all, there is a pixie cut. Pixie cut is a short hairstyle, generally short on the back and side of the head and slightly longer on the top. With very short bang, it is variant of the crop. The name is derived from mythological term pixie. There are many more designing ideas or many more types of pixie cut. And if you want all the type, then viewers also leave comment. Pixie cut were popularized first in 1950s when Audrey Hepburn wore the style in her debut film Roman Holiday. Jane Seymour also spotted the pixie cut for auto premiere. And if you want more information like that which actresses wore pixie cuts and other haircut, then you will leave comment. The wings haircut, also known as the moth haircut, mop top, flippies, flow, Justin Bieber haircut or skater hair, is a popular hairstyle used in the skateboarding, surfer mode and preppy community. Typically long, the style can range from long and dropping below the eye to a shorter length. The haircut is typically wavy and if straight, the length comes to halfway down the ear. Instead on the line on the wearer ear, the hair flip up and comes straight out like an airplane wing. Hence, the name the hairstyle was popular among men in the 1960s, 1970s, mid-late 2000s, early 2010s and 2020. In the early 1960s, the wing haircut made a comeback among the beatnik and the surfer subculture who allowed their hair to grow out bushy and unstyled. Rock band like the Rolling Stones, the Beatles copied this look, which spread to America during the British invasion and was worn by bands like Monkeys and the Birds. By the mid-1960s, the winged haircut was worn by the more subculture to set them apart from the older generation and from the rockers who favors brill-creamed hair like the pompadour. In the late 1960s, hippies grew their hair shoulder length in protest against the Vietnam War. There are many more ideas, there are many more lists of hairstyle. The pompadour is a hairstyle named after Madame de Pompadour, a mistress of King Louis XVI of France, although there are numerous variations of style for men, women and children. The basic concept is having a large volume of hair swept upward from the face and worn high over the forehead, and sometimes upswept around the side and back as well. Despite the name, this hairstyle has nothing in common with the hairstyle or Madame de Pompadour, who wore her hair back rather than up, with no extra volume on the top. The name was coined in the 20th century. Men's style. In 1950s, this hairstyle was not yet the pompadour. It was done by James Dean and Elvis Presley. It was known by other names: quiff, ducktail, jelly roll, rockers, greaser, or simply Elvis cut. Variations of the pompadour style were popular for men in the late 18th century and again from the 1890s with World War I. There are more ideas about hairstyle, so just leave comment. Short hair refers to any haircut with little length. It may vary from above the ear to below the chin. If a man's hair reaches the chin, it may not be considered short. For a woman, however, short varies from close crop to just above the shoulder. This varies from culture to culture in more traditional society in Eastern Europe, Asia, and the Islamic world. Short hair on women means anything shorter than chest length, with chest length to elbow length being considered medium length. However, more progressive societies with far less structured gender norm, the classic bob is considered medium length with short hair, referring to pixie cut and similar hairstyle. Different Styles of short include bob cut, de-cropped, and the pixie cut. Short hair is easier to take care for than long hair. For this reason, many women cut their hair short to save time and the effort of maintaining it. However, it does take more time to be specifically styled than long hair. Small diameter brushes are generally recommended for maintaining short hair. Historically, short hair has been traditional for women in different cultures across the world. Women in many Amazonian tribes wear their hair short, Maasai women wear their hair cropped or shaved, and long hair is the masculine norm. In Siam, modern-day Thailand, women customarily wore their hair cropped. Short hair became fashionable for Western women in the 1920s. Style include bob cut, a blunt cut to the chin or neck, and cut evenly all around. The shingle bob, a haircut that was tapered short in the back, and the short crop, cut short in the back and long hair in the front. Before the 1920s, short-haired women was not entirely uncommon, but was often associated with the Coney Island chorus girl. In the 1910s, Irene Castle was the first to bring short-haired women in the mainstream. Women wore longer hairstyle in the 1930s and 1940s, save for the early 1930s, as a continuation from the 1920s. But the bob became unfashionable by 1932. Short hair made a comeback when Audrey Hepburn sported a pixie cut, a very short gypsy haircut, in the 1953 film Roman Holiday. Short hair was fairly popular throughout the 60s, 70s, and 80s, favored different hairstyles. It became popular in 1990s and remains so to this day. During the 1990s, among teenager girls and boys apply for similar haircut. There have been other hairstyles such as the torn crop, a more extreme take on the short crop, and short layer. Bob cut. Bob cut is also known as bob, is a short, medium length haircut for women, in which the hair is typically cut straight around the head at approximately jaw level and no longer than shoulder length, often with the fringe at the front. The standard bob cut exposes the back of the neck and keep all of the hair well above the shoulder. There are different types of bob cut: A-line bob, inverted bob, shingle bob, chin length bob, neck length bob. And if you want their detail that which type of bobs are, which type of cutting and